He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Raiders' 10-yard line.
On play action, it's Ward. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
Now, faster.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
18 Cardinals.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 73. Let go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jeanty. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That one's incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
They got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the facts.
Count through 11.
Back to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
To the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Two. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he'll take this one in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Now the drive for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they're going to set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Dragon 60. Ready. Cougar 19. 18 Randall. 18 Randall. Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. He keeps it himself. That is brought in. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Ready. 60 broadcast. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Seven Pirates. Warriors 70. Go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
60 Eagles.
Here's a toss, right side. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 33-yard line.
Something taken from me.
60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 41-yard line.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go. Start.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll work his way down to about the 41.
Percy Butler on the
Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Titans' 41-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a first down. Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
70.
Run right up the gut with Jeanty.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Third down and 9.
Brings up third and 10.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. This one intercepted. And the Raiders will have great field position right around midfield.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Okay, ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Contact, check, ready,
They run out of the gun with Gentry. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
Off play action. Yusuf, that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
it's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Ward. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. A pickup of 44 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
70. 18, 5 in. Go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Number 9, ball carrier. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but he didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw is Ward. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown Titans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Put.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. Whoa. Into space. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Go. Ready,
Run out of the gun for Gentry. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Well, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Panther 6. 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Hey, motion.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get up. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 70. Viking 18.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
The Raiders send their punt team out. They take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Ward. His throw, left side, is complete. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing is Ward. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Gibson, the motion man.
18, pioneer.
On 1st down, Ward. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Ready? Come on. Hey. Cougar 19, 19 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Ready? 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. Just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing, Ward. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
So a field goal here would tie the game, If the kicking unit stays on the sideline, they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They snap it to Ward. And this is caught. The decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Down. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he is out of bounds. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. Jalen Carter. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 48-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Ready?
They'll look to throw. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, check that. Here we go. Take it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Is a turnover.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Gibson, the motion man. Now it's Ward. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 14.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll let this go deep for Gibson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
18,
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag.
Watching the same game, bro? What are you looking at? How about that?
19 Lions. Tag.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is T.J. Watt. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Ready?
Off play action, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. T.J. Watt in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll look to throw. Yeah, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
On the ready. Here we go. Start. 60.
Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 70 Lions.
They bring the tight end in motion. Play fake, now Ward to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point is good. And the Titans are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Warriors 70. Come on, come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Gentile. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll try and get, a loose football. And one of the Raiders able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback, to any of the ball players, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the jump.
1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Come on.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The kicker on
That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
35-yard line.
Okay, break. You're not. Pass the 6. Check. Ready,
Drive will start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
On the ready.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alert. Lightning and speed. Let's go.
And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards shorter of the marker, and it'll bring up
That's a gain of
3rd down.
7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Go.
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
Check smash. Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Max Crosby. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Ready.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 13. But it brings up 3rd down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Adams is the motion man. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.